Hi everyone, this is Elad from Astrolabe Diagnostics. Welcome to the September issue of the Astrolabe Gazette. I record this video to give you a brief demo of the new immunophenotyping heat maps that are now available through the Cell Subset Navigator. Up until now, when you used Astrolabe, you could access immunophenotyping heat maps by going into specific samples. So going to this experiment using data from 30 CSFL, I could click on any of these samples to see the profile for each one of the subsets according to the Astrolabe labeling. However, in this view, I am limited to examining each sample at a time. Now there's a new feature under the Cell Subset Navigator, which is named Immuno heat maps. And this name separates them from the frequency heat map, which is the default heat map that you see when you enter the Cell Subset Navigator. The way the Immuno heat maps work is when you turn on any of the cell subsets in the Cell Subset Navigator, you can now scroll down, and in addition to the bar plot that shows the frequency of the subset in each sample, you can go down and see the heat map of the subset in each sample across all of the markers that you checked off as either classification or analysis. And based on this, first of all, we can see that this subset is pretty homogeneous. Furthermore, we can clearly see that there's a higher expression of P38 in control number 1. Notice that these values are not normalized in any way. Scrolling down, we can see another cell subset, CD4 positive, CD27 positive T cells. It looks like these are a bit less homogeneous. It seems like they're varying levels of CD45 array. And finally, looking at these CD14 positive monocytes, again, we can see that there is a bit more heterogeneity here. It looks like control number 1 has higher levels of CD32. At any point, you can turn off these heat maps. For example, if you don't need them, if they slow you down, by clicking on this checkbox. And once you do, you can go down and they're gone. As always, we have several new additional features in this month's Gazette, and I encourage you to go through the entire email to see what's new. Notably, we've sped up both the data science side of Astrolabe and interface side. So running experiments should be much faster, and navigating through them should be faster as well. Please let me know if you have any questions. You can find me at elad@astrolabediagnostics.com. Thank you, and have a wonderful month.